Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Scoreboard Keepers. I am your host, the Ref. Yo, James Harden dropped 55 on him, 2 nickels. And y'all already know the routine. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street is a lesson too. So don't let the street beat you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Scoreboard Keepers. I am your host, the Ref, where I'll keep you up to score and everything sports, hip-hop, and hot topics. And guess what? If you missed it, you just missed it, okay? If you missed it, you just missed it. I'm just telling y'all right now, subscribe to the channel. I told y'all before that we're on a race to 10,000 subscribers, and if you missed it, you missed it, and I'm going to show you why at the end of this video. If you don't know and you haven't already heard, James Harden dropped 55 points today, okay? Somebody happened to see it live, okay? I'm not going to mention any names, okay? He dropped 55. He had 26 points in the first quarter. He had 35 at halftime, and he wasn't doing nothing but looking like an old version of himself, okay? So you know we had to pull out the scouting report, because he made the scouting report tonight. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know. James Harden had 55 points, 10 threes. Okay, 35 in the first half, and it's a new franchise record. And guess what? The 26 points that he had in the first quarter tied his own record. He tied his career high for first quarter points. I don't know what he had before the game or what he was doing before the game, but whatever it is, he needs to continue doing it. Whatever meal you had, whatever you was going through, whatever you was doing, you need to continue doing it. Why change up? Why change up? Why would you want to change up to something else? Whatever you're doing, obviously it was working. Okay, now I was watching. I'm guilty as charged. I was watching. Okay. And unfortunately, if you guys weren't over here watching it with us, this is why we keep telling you guys, turn on your notification bell, because it was truly exciting. It was truly something to watch. Okay. He sets it's a new franchise record. Okay. And 55 points. It's just, he was just balling out. James Harden was just literally balling out. And he caught me by surprise because, you know what I mean? I was just saying that the other day. I thought it was time for him to hang it up. I did not know how he would be able to respond without Paul George and those other people on the floor. But he is truly a person that needs the ball in his hands, man. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be honest. He's truly he's not the bad definition of a ball hog, but he is a ball hog. So on a team like the Clippers right now, they absolutely don't mind him jacking it up. But if he can produce like that, who cares? If he can produce like that, who the hell cares? If you and guys, if you haven't already, you see this right up here, subscribe to the channel. Listen, it was a 3-point barrage. You know, with 35 points in the first half alone, the highest first half total this season, he was ready for every coverage like a veteran quarterback. And I'm going to tell you right now, I watched them face guard him. When I'm saying face guard him, I watched the guy from the inbound pass on the other end of the court just face guard him and not even pay attention to anybody else behind him. He walked with James Harden all the way up the floor until they got on the other side of the half court. Face guarding him just to deny him the ball. And guess what? It still didn't work. I saw James Harden get the ball one time And as soon as he got up, he was heat checking himself because he knew he had it going on, right? He had it going. He came across half court and pulled right up. You would have thought it was, damn it, Steph Curry. And the Charlotte Hornets was totally confused because they didn't know if they thought it was the James Harden from OKC that was coming off the bench, 6th man of the year. They thought they had a Houston Rockets regular season James Harden. Notice I didn't say postseason. Stop. Don't y'all play with me. I didn't say postseason. I said regular season. Okay? 10 3-pointers, man. 10. Some players don't hit 10 3-pointers in a week, man. He hit it in one night. No, I'm going to say one morning because when he was playing, it was morning time, brunch time in L.A. So those people was waking out of their bed and finding out that the James Harden from the Houston Rockets showed up. Man, look, at this point, it got to a point where, they should have been checking James Harden's birth certificate, man. They should have been because he had a cheat code going earlier today. He had a cheat code going, and I don't know if he went and tried to turn back the hands of time, but he ended up on his damn scouting report. And we just got to be fair to the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? They just ran into somebody that was, not only were they slow in their rotations, but they ran into somebody that just went unconscious on them. And LaMelo Ball wasn't going to stop him. Colin Sexton wasn't going to stop him. And they just had it going on. They really had it going on. And I didn't see anybody. I think they tried to even double team James Harden at one point. But, once James Harden gets the ball in his hands, he's like a bull kind of sorta because he don't mind the contact. Listen, when I tell y'all that he don't mind the contact, he reminds me of a throwback type of player. He reminds me of a throwback type of player because once he gets that ball in his hands, he's going straight to the rack and he don't mind. He has the physical build where he can absorb the physical, the physical hacking that's going to take place on him. And I think he's adjusted to that because in this league, as I was saying while I was watching, I said in this league, he's going to be able to play a long time. He's going to have longevity because guess what? It's nothing but jump shooters in this league. There's nothing but jump shooters in this league. Everybody wants to shoot a jump shot. So with that being said, he's going to be okay. He's most definitely going to be okay when it comes down to this game. It fits what he wants to do perfectly. Perfectly. It fits what he wants to do perfectly. And when I say it fits what he wants to do perfectly, I'm saying that if you want to sit out there and you want to shoot jumpers against a guy like that, if you want to allow him to be able to sit there comfortably and not have to worry about somebody out there really like kind of shutting him down, he's going to be fine because he don't mind shooting jumpers. As a matter of fact, that goes right into his wheelhouse. It goes right into his wheelhouse. So he totally had them confused. LaMelo Ball wasn't going to stop him. LaMelo Ball was just busy trying to get his own threes up. It was like, he's trying to get into a 3-point contest, basically. And they just weren't physical enough for James Harden. Because he was actually initiating the contact. Going right into the heart of their defense. Right into the heart of their defense. And I'm talking about right to the cup with zero rim protection. It was at one point, I said, damn, this man is getting whatever he wants. I said, he's getting whatever. I said, this man, damn it, is getting whatever the hell he wants. And ain't nobody doing a damn thing about it. I said, yeah. I said, okay, James. But you got to realize, he's a scorer. And shooters never forget how to shoot. And I'm telling you, that rim today, it was big as throwing a rock in the ocean, man. It was big as throwing a rock in the ocean. Because I'm telling you, he was back. He was hot. He had it going on. He really had that thing clicking to where I was like, damn, some teams could use that 55 points. He earned his money today. Now, I don't know if he's going to do it tomorrow. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Okay? Today's price, not yesterday's price. Okay? That's simple. You know? He actually reminded the league, like, look, I can still do this thing. Really, if you spent the money on him, it's like, listen, damn, how often can he do something like that? How often can he do something like that? He showed that, listen, he can put the ball in the bucket. This could be dangerous, okay? It could be a blessing and a curse because you don't want him always jacking up. You want him getting the teammates involved, okay? You don't want to have to go out there and try to be scoring 131 points because they did give up 116. Okay. I mean, at some point, somebody is going to have to play some damn defense. So, James Harden was reminding people like, look, I still got the bag, man. He still can take over the game. And I'm putting everybody on notice. I'm dropping 55 points. Tyrese Maxey just did it the other day. And I'm pretty sure he gave Tyrese Maxey a text message or probably a call or something and letting him know, like, look, I'm still in that elite territory too, young Thundercat. You ain't the only one that know how to get down and put it down where you got to put it down. He's letting people know that, look, I can do this thing too. I can do this thing as well. And all I can do is just respect that, man, for somebody his age, man. So, is James Harden officially back? Is it just hype? Not nostalgia, not fan talk, not performance, not execution, not numbers, but 55 points. And the men and women lie and numbers don't. So I got to go with what he put up here. You know what I'm saying? So I would appreciate if you guys leave your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think about James Harden dropping 55 points and made it look effortless, because he really did make it look effortless. Is Charlotte Hornets that bad? Are they really that bad? Are they really that bad? Do they really, or did James Harden just get a lick? Did he just hit a lick? Because I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure if he just, I'm not sure what was going on out there. But I can tell you this right here. I can tell you this right now. You guys weren't here to see it. You guys weren't here to see it. You know why you weren't here to see it? You know how I know you weren't here to see it? Because you weren't with me. That's how I know. Listen, when I say you weren't here with me, and why I keep telling you guys that it's imperative that you subscribe to the channel, listen, this is what you need to do right here, everybody. This is what you need to do. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel is what you need to do. Okay? Because while you guys were out there dilly-dallying around or whatever it was you were doing, let me show you what we were doing. Let me show you. God damn, man. Yo, James Harden is balling right now, y'all. Y'all already know the routine, man. Be right back in 30 seconds. Told you. You want from me.
The king of the beat, I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat street, the king of the beat, I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat street, the king of the beat, I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat street is a lesson to so don't let the street beat you.
Shout out to the mighty Heat. Shit, James Harden got 21 in the first quarter, y'all. I don't know what y'all watching, but damn it, James Harden is balling down there in Charlotte. Shit, he got he got 23 points in the first quarter in Charlotte. He done got down Charlotte and showing off right now. James Harden showing off, y'all. Woo, he balling. They still losing though. They up now. Oh my God, he got 25, yo. He feeling it. He feeling it, y'all. We watching this live too, y'all. We watching this live, y'all. There's something special going on down there in Charlotte by James Harden right now. He got 25 points in the first quarter. He's showing absolutely off. All the way off. Yeah, we just what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I tell you to subscribe. I tell you to get involved. I tell you to follow. I tell y'all what to do, and you're not paying attention. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, huh? I told you. I said, make sure, damn it, that you subscribe to the channel. That's what I said. I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's what I said. That's all I said. I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I said, it's very important because we do things over here. That's all I said. That's all. It was just simple. And the reason I was saying it is because we were over here having a damn ball. Live watch party in the day, y'all, some sports. It don't matter what sport it is. We pulled up Charlotte first because James Harden's down there showing off, man. So we got to show this. And hey, by the way, y'all know that Chris Paul announced his retirement as well. Yeah, Chris Paul announced his retirement. He trying to get on out of there, y'all. James Harden is balling right now, though. Impressive. I love seeing when people get off like that, man. Man, LaMelo Ball got tattoos all over the damn place, man. When is it? I mean, damn, bro. You like you got a uniform on under your uniform. Seriously. You like you got a uniform on under his uniform. And they just put his ass on the bench for fouling. He hacking. He's hacking. What do you want from me? Yo, James Harden, man. James Harden just pulled up for another 3 and he got fouled. He already got 25. Now he's going to the line. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a bad call. That's a bad call down there in Charlotte, man. That's a bad call. I didn't like that call. I don't like that call. Yeah, he missed the first one, too. Ball don't lie. Shit, the ball don't lie. Y'all know the ball don't lie. Mm-hmm. Chris Paul announced his retirement, guys. He said this is going to be his last year. Mm-hmm. He said it's going to be his last year, man. Damn, James Harden missed both free throws. He got one more, though. He got one more coming. Damn, James. You missed 2 out of 3? Damn. See if he can knock this one down. Damn it, he balling the hell out. Told you. Yep. Knock down the third one. Knock down the third one. This might be his highest. This might be his high. I want to know what they say about his scoring here. 26 in the first quarter. Tied his career high. That's what I was looking for. He tied his career high. What do you want from me? What do you want? He tied his career high at 26 points, man. That's crazy. 26 points in the first quarter. James Harden tied his career high. It's going down, man. It's going down.
We were live
over here at the Scoreboard Keepers.
You didn't have
your. You ain't watching it with us. You ain't watching it, man. We do popcorn. We do it all over here. We don't care. We do it all over here. James Harden over there he's showing off right now.
Lead a horse.
James
to water.
Harden showing off, man. The hell is he doing at this age? What the hell is he doing at this age, man? James Harden, 26 points in the first quarter. Let's see if he's going to cool off because he's carrying them right now. He's carrying them right now.
Wow.
That's impressive, James.
Wow.
Impressive. What y'all watching out there, man? Y'all watching out here. You ain't listen, man. Y'all with the ref right now, man. All right. Clock's rolling. You know what I'm saying? We watching whatever. If y'all don't know, James Harden dropped 26 points in the first quarter, tying a career high. That is so impressive at his age. You dropped 26 on the Charlotte Hornets in the first quarter, letting them know that you came to play today. That's impressive, man. For somebody his age.
What do you want from me?
To still be doing it, full beard and all.
What do you want
full
from me?
Beard and all.
What do you want from me?
He comes with James Harden's been one of them. He's been one of those players, though, when it comes to those playoffs, man, somehow he just don't show up. That's the knock on him from the national media. They think that he disappears during the playoffs. They think that he disappears during the playoffs. He just can't get it together. When it comes to those playoffs, man, like that's when it all counts. When it's all on the line, they want to know where James Harden's at. Everybody's looking for James Harden at that point.
Yep.
And that's all it's about. Teams get him because they have expectations on, winning championships. They don't get him for anything else. When you get a player like James Harden, you're trying to win now. You're trying to win now. You're not trying to win tomorrow, next week. You're trying to win right now. He's not a spring chicken. Dude's been around for a little while. He's been in OKC, Houston, Philadelphia, Brooklyn, and now the Clippers. Oh, man. He ain't no spring chicken.
World tour.
He is not a spring chicken. And right now, they up by 8 right now over Charlotte. Thanks to him. Dropping 26 in the first quarter.
Told him to subscribe, ref.
No good. No good.
Told him
no
to.
Good.
What do you want from me?
I mean, I can't do anything but salute him, man, for being able to play this long. And I know he's a party guy, too. I know he likes to be out there. So, he ain't the type that likes to sit around. He likes throwing them fur jackets, go to concerts, and do shit like that. It's a damn shame because to me, the game ain't like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a lot. It's really watered down out there right now. Really watered down, man. It's up and down the court. It's a lot of people shooting just jump shots. I don't see the traditional big man out there. I'm just telling you what I see. You know what I mean? That's all I can do. I can just tell you what I see. I don't see the traditional big man out there, like making his case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see it.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't see a dominant big. Look, I see everybody at the top of the arc right now looking for a jump shot. Look, LaMelo, right there it is, 3-point shot, air ball. Air ball. You see what I'm saying? Listen, I just called that. This is not what we pay for. It's not what we pay for. It's not what we want to see. We want to see you take that ball, drop it down to the big man, and let him go to work.
Right.
Let him go to work.
Right.
Where's the hard hats at? Where they at? Look at that. Another 10-footer. Another 10-footer. That's what's going on right now. And the hottest person on the floor is a 40-year-old. Damn near. James Harden. He's outshining. He's showing everybody out there how it's done. That's that old man game. He got the old man there. Kevin Durant as well. Y'all know they started off as teammates. Can you believe it? They was all on. Man, let me tell you something. OKC, they could have ran off like about at least 9 championships if they would have kept that clique together, man. If they would have kept that team together, James Harden was coming off of the bench, guys, on that squad down in OKC when Kevin Durant was there.
They don't even know.
And Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, a young Russell Westbrook. Kevin Durant, and James Harden on the same team. That shit is almost unfair. That shit is Nick Batum. Nick Batum for 3, sitting in that corner, and he plays defense. And for Nick Batum be moving around like an old man too, but he get it done. Think about that, y'all. At one point in time, there was Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Kevin Durant on the same damn team. Man, imagine all of them players coming. But guess what? It's only one ball on the floor. So, you know what I mean? One ball. Somebody's going to want it all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
somebody's going to want that ball all the time. And guess what?
What?
It's not enough basketballs on the floor for somebody like Russell Westbrook.
That's a fact.
Even though Russell Westbrook was a scorer, he should have been we should also know him for being just as good as a facilitator. Because if he would have been able to be that, you know what I'm saying, a more Magic-like, man, I'm gonna tell you something. He would have rings on both hands. I'm telling you. He would have rings on both hands. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Unfortunately, he doesn't. And then they end up breaking that team up. So I'm happy that OKC finally won one. You know, with SGA. So to be honest with you, I'm happy that they won one. They deserved it after having a squad like that and then having to tear it down. And they were. You got to think at that point in time, they were a new franchise.
Right.
OKC was a new franchise at that time. Yeah.
Expansion.
Yep.
Damn near expansion. Damn near expansion.
They were a new franchise at that time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lead the horse to water.
So they sat James Harden. Oh, no, he's back in the game. Oh, no, that's Cam Christie. Cam Christie's ball. That's a nice move, too. They have taken James Harden out of the game, even though he's cooking. He's really cooking right now. Okay, really cooking right now. Impressive start by James Harden. Very impressive.
Told you.
So we're watching Charlotte right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're watching Charlotte versus the Los Angeles Clippers, and they balling right now.
And what were y'all doing?
The Clippers got to get one. They lost one in Philadelphia. That came down to a last second shot, I believe, or did they go in the over? No, that came down to the last second shot and they missed it. And the Sixers won that game, but
told y'all
they're trying to pick up a win right now because they've been on the road over the weekend or the last couple of days, I should say.
Okay.
They're probably on their little East Coast swing. Any Clippers fans out there? How y'all feel about Paul George?
They didn't show up, ref. They didn't
show
show
up about Paul George, man. You know, even them, like with the claw, he's been injured. He's been hurt. Like, like those players, everybody's getting older now, man. And not like they used to be, And now Chris Paul saying that this is going to be his last year. I think he's going to be getting into coaching too. I think he'll eventually get into coaching. Chris Paul, I've been watching him. Him and Kyle Lowry. I've been noticing that these guys are on the bench more like player coach. I've been noticing that, and I've been watching them as they've been studying these coaches. Don't think that Kyle Lowry's just sitting on that bench and just not playing. He's doing something. He's there and he's being effective as well. So he even though he's in a uniform, I guess they would use him if it was absolutely necessary. But damn it, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've been watching him when plays are being called. He has impact and influence. I've been watching him, and I watched Chris Paul do the same thing. Standing up next to the coaches, and giving input. It's impressive because they call them floor generals. When you can have one of those, you're doing okay. You have a floor general on the floor. Get a floor general down there, and he knows what's going on. It's like the quarterback. It's like quarterback in football. Yeah, see, Nick Batum is really trying to go back to France and just chill, man. They need to let him go. Because if you got to go back there and decide whether you want to play again in the NBA, it's time to hang it up. Because you know the team is going to need your undivided attention, man. You know, so I think this is going to be Nick Batum's last year as well. I do believe that. So when he had got traded to Philadelphia, I remember him leaving and going to going back and forth to France. I know his wife was somewhere else. I think he wanted to be in LA. You know, he probably has some business ventures out there. But I think this is going to be his last year. Nick Batum, I'm speaking about for the Clippers. Cam Christie walking. He look like he's going to be a good player, though. He's active, man. He's active. He plays good defense, too. Lanky. Where's Harden at? Did they put Harden back in the game? They cooled that gun off, boy, because he was damn sure firing it up.
Where were y'all at?
He was damn sure firing it up. Oh, good pass. He missed the layup. Good dime. Good dime. That was a good dime, man. He missed the layup, man. It was a good pass by Cam Christie.
It was a damn good game. Y'all missed it.
Yeah, that was Chris Paul to Cam Christie. Cam Christie missed that layup, man. Yeah, Chris Paul dropped a dime on him. He went there and missed the layup, man. Who's this, Colin Sexton? Colin Sexton is playing for Charlotte now? Yes, it is. Colin Sexton, ladies and gentlemen. Playing for the Charlotte Hornets. At the foul line, he makes the first one. Yeah, we're going to be going around random. We're going to watch a little bit of this game, and then we're going to get into here comes James Harden again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuning in, James Harden dropped 26 points in the first quarter. Okay, he tied his career high. That was his career high. He tied it. At this age, it's pretty impressive, man. Look, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you like, share, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thumb up this video and turn on your notification bell. Okay? You got to know when we're going live. Turn on your notification bells. Subscribe right now. Right. James Harden's coming up, back up the floor. It's something going on special down here in Charlotte this morning, this afternoon, or even this evening for some of y'all. Okay? I know on the West Coast that people are probably just having breakfast. But James Harden dropped 26 points in the first quarter. And he's still pushing it up, man. I want to see what he's going to do. If he's going to keep firing, or is he going to cool off? It's funny how when he gets on a team, man, he just asserts himself in his game. And how, some people, it's hard to adjust to players like that. When they go at their own pace, because sometimes James Harden can get the ball at the top of the key and he start dribbling and shit, and he put his head down, he don't see nobody else. Yeah, he don't see nobody else. See what he going to do. I want to see if he going to drop 40 before halftime. That's what we're looking at right now. We want to see if he's going to drop 40. I don't think they have anybody that can guard him either. I know LaMelo Ball ain't playing no damn defense, so James Harden out there doing what the hell he want. And then he dropping his shoulder and getting to the bucket. So I don't see much rim protection as well. Okay, so they switched up. They put Colin Sexton on James Harden. Yeah, they trying to mix it up a little bit. James Harden, he was going right to the hole again. He's going right to the rim. So whoever they're putting on him, he's like saying, yo, listen, Mouse in the house. Tyrone Lue's the head coach. Tyrone Lue. Y'all remember Tyrone Lue, right? Tyrone Lue and Iverson step over and all that. Good pass. $51-39, man. They whipping Charlotte's ass right now. Thanks to James Harden. Thanks to James Harden, they whipping their ass right now. They better get James Harden. Oh, they face guarding him now. They face guarding him now because they know he. They face guard him now. There he is pulling up for three. Boom. 6 threes. I'm telling y'all, we're watching something special going on down there in Charlotte. James Harden got 6 threes, 29 points. Colin Sexton got 10 points. Colin Sexton comes right back, goes right back at him. They face guarding James Harden. They face guard him trying not, because they know he don't move without the ball much. But he got the ball now. Look, shoving Colin Sexton off and screen. Oh, he heat check. Heat check. Oh, yo, heat check. Yo, Harden pulled up again, but he missed that one. That was damn near 40 feet away. Colin Sexton's off. Clippers have the ball. 54-43. Right, they looking for Harden. Collins rimmed in the 3. Damn, John Collins. Damn. Here we go. All right, James, they face guard. I'm not kidding you. James Harden's walking up the floor, and somebody's walking right up next to him, face guarding him. I'm not kidding you. Somebody's walking up right next to James Harden and face guarding him. You know, when they face guarding you, that means that you're not going to run off any screens. We ain't even looking to help. We're not helping anybody. Knipple. 57-49. Charlotte Hornets trying to put a little dent in this lead that the Clippers have. They're trying to knock a little dent out of it. James Harden has 29 points, ladies and gentlemen. He scored 26 in the first quarter. We're looking at something special going on down there. It's quite impressive.
What do you want from me?
Y'all are watching live watch party with the ref, man. What's going on out there, everybody? Y'all heard about this shit going on with Taylor Swift? What is this shit going on with her? I know they found I know her and Travis Kelce, they found where they're going to be getting married at. I know they found that location out where they're going to be getting married. But they said something about her. She's going back and forth with the fans again. Did y'all hear something about that? You know, I wasn't sure. You know what I mean? Like, I know that there was like, you know, she's like in the headlines again. You know, I know she'd be going back and forth, but don't nobody want problems with them Swifties, man. Are you kidding me? Don't nobody want problems with them Swifties. No, hell to no. Hell to the no. You don't want no problem with them Swifties, man. At all. But they were saying that you know, that she was going back and forth you know, with the fans and stuff. And I don't know if it's about her and Travis Kelce getting married. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. You know, like I said, I know they was about to tie the knot and you know, do whatever it is they're going to do. I know he's probably focused on trying to get to another championship right now. They 5-5 out there. So, I mean, shit. I know the last thing he's thinking about is tying the knot right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be trying to get the other ring. You know, he's trying to get that other ring right now. You know, especially after last year, what happened to them in that Super Bowl. So, no, they might be trying to get some get back. Seems like they've been stumbling, you know, since last season. Been stumbling. I'm telling you, man, James Harden looks like he never sweats, man. I don't get it. He looks like he never sweats. I don't understand it. Y'all ever notice that? I don't know if it's a pores problem or what, but he just looked like he never sweats. Oh, good pass. James Harden got 31, ladies and gentlemen. He got 31. He getting whatever he want to get right now. He got 31, man, and we ain't even at halftime, y'all. I mean, he's feeling it right now. You know when shooters start making, when they make one shot and that rim seems bigger than the ocean right now. It seems bigger than the ocean right now. That rim is wider than the ocean for James Harden right now. You done dropped 31. You got 21, 26 in the first quarter, and it don't seem like anybody can actually stop him right now. They face guard him. They're trying all kinds of things. I don't even know what he's doing. He's not that fast. They can't deny him the ball. And then once he gets the ball, he throws that old man game on him where he can play with contact, y'all. A lot of athletes can't do that today. You don't understand that. Kobe Bryant is a great example. Michael Jordan's a great example of guards being able to play with contact, with body contact. They like to have you up on them and touching them. They want to turn their back to the basket, is what I'm saying. They can play post up players. James Harden has that in his arsenal. He can take you in a post and do low post things to you. Yeah. But he also can do it from the top of the key as well. And I like that, man. That's a throwback game. And a lot of athletes, listen to me, you basketball players out there. James Harden's at the line again, y'all. 32. Wait a minute. Is it 32 or 35? Told you. Hold on, we gotta get this point thing. Did he make enough? Hold on. He was putting up so many damn buckets. He was putting up so many buckets. He was just hooping. All right, here he comes again. Here he comes again. The hell out of James Harden. All right, he got the ball. He has the ball again, y'all. What's he gonna do? Oh shit! They doubling him now. Good pass. Nope, he chose to get the assist. He's trying to get a triple double, y'all. James Harden trying to get a triple double. James Harden's trying to get a triple double. What do you want from me? He's trying to get a triple double right now. Oh yeah, he most definitely trying to get a triple double. What do you want? Yeah, let's see what's going on here. $52-53. We're gonna check this out until halftime. We're gonna see if James Harden cools off. We gotta watch this. Could be something historical going on. He damn sure ain't playing no defense as usual. He damn sure ain't playing no defense as usual. What do you want from me, man? I told y'all something historical was going on. All right, he has the ball. He looked tired too. Told y'all. You're supposed to be subscribing to the channel. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. Subscribing to the channel. Told y'all something historical was going on. They want to hear it. Wasn't listening. You wasn't paying attention. Something historical was going on during this time. What they going swinging around? Oh, the ball is stolen. It got stolen. Oh, good move. Who's that ball? Yeah, here come Harden walking the ball up damn near. Harden. Harden crossed half court and pulled up, y'all. Harden crossed half court and pulled up for a jumper. Come on, man. Ball pulls up for a three. No good. Everybody's shooting 3-pointers now, man. This is why James Harden can stay in the league for so long. Because none but jump shooters out there, he knows it. He's going to be playing this league for a long time, man. Yep. He's going to benefit from this. Yep. He's gonna absolutely benefit from this style of play, man. For sure. Make no mistake about it. James Harden's going to benefit from this style of play. It's just it plays right into his wheelhouse. It's a jump shooting contest. Mm-hmm. It's a jump shooting contest. Okay, Harden has the ball. He draws the double. Looking cross court. Zubac. It gets blocked. Gets blocked. So they willing to let anybody beat him but James Harden. So you got 5 seconds and a half. It looks like Harden's cooled off a little bit. Not much, but he's cooled off a little bit, trying to get the rest of his team involved. And where were y'all? Subscribe to the channel right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Ref. Subscribe right now. We're on our way to 10K subscribers. Subscribe right now. Nice shot. Nice shot by Bridges. $35. James Harden got 35 at halftime. And that's all you need to know. James Harden got 35 at halftime. That's all you need to know. I mean, that old ass man, 62-57. That old ass man know how to get to the damn cup, don't he? He know how to get to the cup, boy. James Harden, man, 26 points in the first quarter. It ends up with 35 at the half, man. They leading the Charlotte Hornets 62-57. And that's impressive, man. Impressive by James Harden at this age to be able to do that. Say what? James Harden able to do that at this age? Drop 35 at halftime and 26 in the first quarter? Who's doing that? You got a lot of young stars still can't do that. Remember what I said, man. James Harden has a throwback game, and that type of game can thrive in today's league. It can thrive. If you don't mind contact, you're gonna be in this league for a long time, healthy. You're gonna be in this league for a long time, healthy, man. Make no mistake about it. Let's see what's going on. Let's check to see. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. That's enough, ladies and gentlemen. That's enough. There's nothing else to even be said. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to be said. Again, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thumb up the video, turn on your notification bell. Congratulations to James Harden on his historical night, his historical day, dropping 55 points and tying his record of 26 points in the first quarter, having 35 at the half, 10 3-pointers, and your victory. Congratulations, man. You got to give props where props is due, and that's what we do over here. Men and women lie, numbers don't. We don't keep receipts, we keep the score. I am your host, The Ref. To all you guys out there, God bless. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode of the Scoreboard Keepers, because you should be subscribing to the channel by now. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is score. God bless. Peace. I'm your host, The Ref. I'll see you the next time, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.